This is a Move Forever Workbook Guide. Week 25. Inside. A ship in harbour is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. John A. Shedd. Exploration is about discovering and learning new things, not only your surroundings, but also yourself, always engaging directly with your world, never escaping it. The one constant on any of your explorations and adventures is that you are there, you and everything that comes along with you. You can't hide from yourself. When you face problems in your day, heading outside and moving around in the fresh air can help. It gives you a chance to breathe and create a bit of headspace. This headspace can help you step back and put things into perspective, a good starting point for engaging with and addressing whatever might be troubling you. If you ever feel stuck, trapped, or a bit fed up with your day, a little more headspace might be just what you need. This week is all about using natural movement in the outdoors to help you create headspace for when you might need it. You have a free pass to go wherever you like, as long as you take yourself with you. So jump up, get out there, and get moving. So let's dive into the workbook and get this week underway. This is the overall layout of the workbook. Plan it, do it, and then review it. Let's start with our plan for this week. A happy space. We're both deep in our work at the moment. Laura's launching photography products, while I've been getting on with some writing. These activities require headspace, and we'll make sure to go out and get some of that every day this week. Laura's happy place. If there's water about, Laura will be in it. Swimming or dipping in the wild is an excellent way to engage with your body and mind from the inside out. So we're going to go out of our way to get wet this week. Dave's happy place. I used to refer to myself as a trail runner, but nowadays I simply describe myself as happiest on the trails. I spend at least as much time walking, scrambling and messing about, engaging with the terrain and seeing how I respond to it. There will definitely be trails this week. Let's see how we got on. Going out and simply moving in nature. Getting a little distance between ourselves and our work. Not to escape from it, just to create the headspace to go again tomorrow. We find that just going out for a walk is the simplest and most effective way to do this. Fairly light on physical energy, completely rejuvenating for mental energy. And breathe. Getting in the water is such a great way to bring you to your senses, helping you get out of your head and into your body. As a cold-blooded animal by nature, I was a bit sceptical at first. But after seeing how much joy Laura was getting from it, I decided to join in too. We've made the dips another part of our movement adventures, just as essential as anything else we get up to while we're out. When we moved recently, two things were at the top of our priority list for the new location: water and trails. We both feel at home in either environment, but local trails are the must-have for me. Whether water or trail, we still like to keep in mind that element of being a beginner, so that we continue to seek opportunities to improve our abilities and enhance our enjoyment. Fast barefoot running is definitely not an activity for beginners. Simply an outcome of doing things you love in places you love, building up very slowly for a very long time. Midway through the week, let's see what ideas and inspirations we've come up with. Our happy place. Since we moved back up north, we've struggled to find that many trees to climb on, so let's put an end to that right now. One thing I notice in all our movement adventures is the level of energy we each seem to give off doing the things we love. Laura's positive energy leads us into the water, while mine often drags us round the last few miles of a long stint on the trails. As soon as we enter woodland, the main thing I notice is we seem to completely synchronise with each other, as well as the setting. We both feel very much at home in the woods. And can easily lose hours playing in, on, and around the trees. So let's have a look back at the week and see how we got on. Creating the space. We've learned to make going out for a wander in nature our default for getting some headspace. Doing just that with extra intention this week has reminded us of its power. Getting in sync. Doing the movements you love most in the places you love most helps you feel in sync. Body, mind and soul feel more connected to the environment from which they came. Sharing our energy. When you feel the positive energy building up inside, use it to help keep doing what you love. Also, hand it out to your friends too if they need it for that last mile or two, or if they look like they aren't sure about a second dip that afternoon. So weekly check time. You know it must have been a 5-star week when I get all philosophical at the end of one of these videos. Have a go yourself, use Move Forever, the workbook, and your own experience and intuition to plan out your week and enjoy yourself. Don't forget to share your progress in the group, pictures, videos, lessons and ideas. We love to hear how you're getting on. See you next week.